And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside.
Rafael Devers leading things off. It takes the strike. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball to me. This Tyler bunched it. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Empty. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder, Hunter Goodman. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
That just misses.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Oh, he wanted that ball.
It's a strikeout. Here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Now.
Ball.
And it's a strikeout. Hits second in the game. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Justin Verlander. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jacob Wilson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Really good turn, especially 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 1 away. This is J.J. Bleday. swings through that one.
No ball. One strike.
Now he steps off to reset. Check swing and he held up. Out to short, Adames. Slinging into first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Rick with a left center base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hard hit, right side. On to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Alcantara back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Butler. And there's one down. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. Now one miss. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on his next batter.
And that misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Tied up
1 strike.
here in the early going. And a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That
1 ball.
got close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Smith.
Great take right there. It showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Chapman over the first in time. It's 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. That misses the zone. Ball 1. In the air, right field, Goodman. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Schmidt starting up the middle at second, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, Schumann swings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Up against the wall. And brings it in. So digging in, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
2 balls, no strike.
Down and away.
Ball.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Lede going back. Adios. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And now here is Hunter Goodman. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that sliding it moved to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Zach Geller. That one's in there. 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Good eye
Ball.
in that
He's
spot.
straight.
That one 5 to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Wilson. Up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. swing and a ball lined out towards center. Calls it in, 2 away. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Grounded out his first time up. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied up thanks to the home run. Kurtz, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed it to first, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores.
Ball
Just
inside.
Missed. And that is in for a strike. A 1-1. Big swing and miss.
Such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to have crazy stuff in the boat.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the
2
zone.
balls, 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Here's Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. That's in the dirt.
1-2.
There's the swing and a miss. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. On the first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe at first you miss at that with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Adonis,
That's the ball.
The next to hit takes outside. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
1
that
and 2.
skips into there. And that's way high, and it's 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And K is his 3rd of the game. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Curve in the dirt. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Check swing, went around.
One strike.
Strike one. Ground ball could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get to the throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the missed play cost him. First and second, one out. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and he just missed it.
1-0.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. How bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
In the air, left field down the line. It is what was it? They'll back beyond third as they both make practice going on the run.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside. I mean, he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Shooter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing at 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts a strikeout. And now Zach Gallo struck out swinging his first time.
One ball, no strike.
Tips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swings through that one for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Pitch misses there.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this game.
2 on, 2 out. A swing and a miss. There's that slider.
3-2.
You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If they'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That's ball.
That'll load the base.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake for this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
New pitcher on now, Caden Birdsong.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Wilson swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
In time together, inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Alcantara back to work. And that's it for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Soderstrom makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit, grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's
ball,
too low.
ball.
And that's ball one. Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. Relay to third.
He's
It's a gun to drive in the run and tie it back up. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're... Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intention. There's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Buxton swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, one away. We're at the top of the fifth. Outside low.
That's a ball.
And that is ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the aim on the plate.
In position. Squeezes it. Runner tags for third. The relay throw. He beats it.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Goodman. Plate with two away. Swings through that one.
No ball. One strike.
One is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
He caught it behind his back. They're out. Nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, J.J. Bleday. Where's the strike? 95. That one. Strike down the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
That one upstairs, ball one. Just misses without.
That's good pitch there. Really lets him run and finish up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you're going to break his back. You drive back to the dugout.
Makes the grab, one down. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 1 for 2. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brennan Bernardino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Giants leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Pitch
One
in
ball,
the dirt.
one strike.
Count even, 1-1. To the right side, Devers steps on first for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Shea Langoliers. Both 2 in this one. And
Ball
that
one.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball. 2-0. Ball 3.
Just missed.
3-0.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Langoliers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2. That
No,
one
that's
just
a ball.
misses.
That's awfully
Two balls,
close. I
two
don't know
strikes.
how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Wilmer Flores. Outside.
Nope, that's away.
And that's ball 1. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a first
Two balls,
baseman, but
no
today
strike.
he's the designated hitter. That
Strike.
one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Strike.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. The break ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Really. Adames stands in. And there's the strike. That
One
is
ball,
upstairs.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Doug Henry, the next Giant to hit. Bold opportunity. Right here. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big
that's high.
hole and get himself a hit.
And the next to hit takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Rudder takes off. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score. That holds the runner at second base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Bailey over at second, one down. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
One ball.
He went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the ball evens the count. Fires to first in time. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lede on the move. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And there's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. It's so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Just off the inside edge. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Buckler. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. To third, Chapman. Zips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Max Schumann up next for the A's. There's the strike. And that's in there for a strike. And quickly 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball right side. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits the ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Byron Buxton. through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across the first. That's the first out at the top of the second. And up next for San Francisco, Hunter Goodman, 1 for 3. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
He hasn't. Wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one clips the corner. Good eye right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Came out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grant McCray. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Drew Gilbert. They're trying to get something going for him with 2 away. There's a swing and a drop. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. Got it in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up with RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Adames at the plate now. That's ball 1. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. JT Brubaker takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And
1 ball.
Skips
2
into
strike.
there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Goodman hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Goodman on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now J.J. Bleday. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. The Giants leading by 5 near the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ferguson back to work.
Strike.
On the corner for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Bailey down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lee leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him.
He's out.
Away on the strikeout. And the runner holds. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. There's the strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Rafael Devers up to him. To the right side, and it goes just foul. And that misses. And it's 1-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're at the top of the 8th. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Byron Buxton will hit next. There's a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses. And that's
1-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Goes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Good. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to
get. 2 strikes.
Look out! And it hit him.
Take your base.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's the Giants DH, Drew Gilbert. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. Ground ball right side. Oh, he grabs it. Goes from his knee. On the money. Nice play. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. That door swings open out of the bullpen. You know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Goodman. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one to first. Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Pitches in there. Strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
The Giants up big in this one. You're at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. That one ripped. And foul ball. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Next
Nope, that's off the plate.
Going to count 1-2. The
2-2.
shortstop takes the ball. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Jung Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Seong Kim, and himself.
I'd say that's a pretty good list. Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. And it's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Ground ball to the right side. And the inning is over. Last chance for the home team. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Brubaker goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
One ball. 2 strike.
And right back to the mound. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. Just missed.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Nope.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The changeup.
No, that's a ball.
And it's 3-0. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter now, Max Schumann. Fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Now it's the second. Baseman, Zach Gallo. Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Oh.
Steps in the back for 1. A double play at ended Birdsong with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.